guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. Today we have a very special palette. It is called Pinky Promise, and this is a collab between Bella Beaute Bar and Deandra Nicole over on Instagram. I've been following both, but especially Deandra for a little shorter of a time than I have been Bella Beaute Bar, but this girl makes the most amazing videos, swatches, just showing off the product. Her photography skills are on point. So what better way, who better to collab with one of my favorite indie brands, Bella Beaute Bar, and one of my favorite beauty content creators, Deandra Nicole. We open it up and voila. Here are your 15 different pink tone shadows. Now this palette is going to drop today. Actually, I think it drops within an hour of me working on this video, so I'm hoping to have my video up really soon. I'm only going to do one look with this palette. Normally I don't do that, but because I want the palette up close to when the palette will be released, to help you guys make a decision, a good buying decision on whether you're going to want this one or not. Unfortunately, I don't have a price here. There are 8 buttery mattes, 6 multi-chrome shimmers, and 1 holochrome. I would put the price tag anywhere between $69 and $79. Don't quote me on that, but it's a 15-pan palette with these specialty shadows, and it is a collab palette. So I'm thinking it could be around that price point. Now, you can still use a discount code. Mine is Steff10, and that will save you 10% off all of the Bella Beaute Bar website. The only thing is with this palette, affiliate codes won't work in the sense that we won't get our commission in case you were to buy using my code. The creator gets their commission, but you can still get a discount if you use Steff10 to save 10% off, or if you use anybody else's code, you will still get the discount on this palette if you have a code. So it's a win-win. I am excited. I'm ready to dive into it. I'm wearing like a white, blue, red shirt today, so I know this is going to just pair perfectly. And let's get started with Pinky Promise. I'm also testing out a new foundation in today's video, which I really don't know what video you're going to see first, but it's this one from It Cosmetics. So if you like the way my skin looks, my complexion looks, stay tuned because these videos will follow one another. Quick water break. Okay, so I have primed my eyelids already with a Moira little pot primer. And now we're going to go dive into the shades. They look so yummy. I think I am, this shade is calling my name. You just gotta go with the shades that are just jumping out at you. This one is, and we're gonna start here with this one. This one is called, I don't know, it's too hard to see. So we're gonna put this one, I think I'm gonna do this all over the lid. Yeah, that can be a good look. Let's do this one all over the lid. And I'm going to use a BK206 to start applying. BK Beauty, they were restocking their Nikki LaRose Round 2 brush set. You guys have seen me use that a couple times here on my channel. I do have a code. It's also Steff10 with BK Beauty, and that will save you 10% off. It's a non-affiliate code, meaning I don't earn any commission. It's just for you guys to save, and who doesn't want to save money, especially right now when we're trying to recover right from the Christmas holidays and stuff. But look at the pigment on the shadow. This is awesome. Okay, I'm liking the way that looks. The next shade I want to start going into some of the darker shades, and I think this one to me looks like the darker shade. So we're going to go in with this on the outer corner and also in the crease. I'm using a BK211 to apply. How do you guys feel about pink eyeshadows, red eyeshadows? I feel for me, I think I'm experiencing distance from pink and red, and I don't necessarily feel like those are my colors anymore. I mean, I love colorful makeup, don't get me wrong, but I've always been more drawn to green and purple and blue. But pink and red can be a little difficult for some. They could be really intense. And I know just some people do not want red eyeshadow because they think their eyes are gonna look red, you know? And I get it. And then some people are allergic to red and pink eyeshadow because of the dye that they put in it, which I think they had to switch that, if I'm not mistaken, last year. But I don't know, let me know your thoughts. Like, what are your thoughts on pink and red? Is it something you prefer just for your lips? Or is it a shade that you don't mind wearing anywhere? I don't mind a pink or red blush. Even eyeliner, cool, it's cool. But sometimes like an all pink look with a palette, I don't know, sometimes you just gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with your placement, the intensity. I'm touching up the first shade here on the lid. Sometimes these shadows, they're intense and they can get away from you and it can look like a hot mess if you're not careful. All right, but I think that's turning out pretty good. What do you guys think? All right, so before we add a shimmer to the lower lash line, I'm gonna go in with this shade, or I'm sorry, before we add a shimmer to the lid, I wanna do something for the lower lash line, and I'm gonna do this shade right here. This shade looks a lot lighter on camera than it does in person. And I'm using a BK210 to apply. Okay, I'm shimmer ready. I do need to touch up just a little bit here, just kind of with my little triangular puff that has a little powder. Just kind of clean up the sides just by doing that. Kind of takes the look up just a little bit. And that's always something that if you feel like you went down too far on some of the shadow, you can just take a little bit of setting powder or just the puff you were using for the powder and clean it up that way. Let me get my Moira glitter glue, because I know the Gourmand Girls and the Bella Beaute bar formula, they don't mix well, but the Moira one, I have it right here. This one works out really well. So I'm just going to apply this to the lids and then we'll get started picking a shimmer shadow. Primer's down on one eye. Which one of these beautiful shades are we going to choose? We have like some orange ones here, a purplish one, light pink there. This one to me looks really interesting. I think I want to do this one just to break up the intensity of the pink. And I think I'm going to spray my brush as well. I feel like some of this, yeah, it's textured. Oh my God, look at that. Wow. I see a little bit of blue. I see pink. I see peach. And it might be hard for you guys to see it on camera, but in person, these are the shades. This might be that holographic shade. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Yeah, that looks beautiful. You saw I brought it down a little bit in the inner corner. I'm going to add another shade to the inner corner, but let me repeat on the left eye. Now I'm just touching up that darker pink shadow that I had in the crease and in the outer corner. Very carefully. I think this look is definitely going to call for lashes. I'm going to have a couple pairs sitting up here. I've determined House of Lashes are my favorite lashes. I have been wearing those nonstop this week with my no makeup type of look. So much so that I've actually been considering getting lash extensions. But then I've heard the maintenance, good things, bad things. And so I'm just thinking, I can put my falsies on every morning. That's no big deal. Let me know. Let me know about your experience with lash extensions, like permanent lash extensions that you have to go get touched up like every 4 to 6 weeks. Okay, guys, we are definitely sparkly, and I love it. For the inner corner, I'm going to go in with this shade right here using my BK210, and I did spray the brush right after I picked up the product, just to kind of lighten it up a little bit, and you can see that's exactly what's happening. I have a couple pink eyeliners that I think would pair beautifully with this, but what if we did a blue? How do you think a blue would look? Just to break up the pink, maybe a purple? We'll see, but I'm gonna go take care of those finishing touches off camera, and I'll be right back to show you the completed look from Pinky Promise. Okay, guys, so here is the completed look. I love the way this look turned out. So much fun. But what helps me more, just because I'm now becoming, as I get older, a little hesitant with pink and red, right? At least on the eyes. The blue helps to break it up a lot, and it feels a lot more comfortable. And I don't know, I love the way this look turned out with a Pinky Promise palette, and I love the cover art on this. I think that Deandra Nicole, Bella Beaute Bar, Kristen over there, the owner, I think they did such a beautiful job. You can pop out all of these pans and put them into your own magnetic palette should you choose to do so. And I think this palette is going live in the next 30 minutes. And I know you're not seeing this at the time that it's going live, but I mean, I think my video will be up today, and hopefully the palette is still in stock once you watch this video. You can use my code Steff10 and that will save you 10% off. But here is some inspo for when you get this palette. Don't be afraid of the pinks and the reds. Try to break it up by adding a fun pop of color, an eyeliner, or what you could do is just do something on the lower lash line. You could very easily just do one of the lightest pinks just in the crease, nothing else, no sparkle, no anything, and then do something a little darker, a little deeper for the lower lash line. And you know what? Maybe that's something that we can try for a second look next week when I do a get ready with me video. We have options, but I hope you liked this video. I hope you got some inspo for Pinky Promise. 15 gorgeous pans, 15 beautiful shades. Let me know if this is going to be in your future. Congratulations to both ladies. Sound off in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. Y'all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, drink that water, and I'll see you soon. Bye.